Today we explore the French Revolution. In late 18th century France, hunger, inequality, and royal excess pushed society toward collapse, setting the stage for a revolt that would permanently reshape power, politics, and the modern world. French society was divided into three estates. Clergy and nobility lived with privilege and paid little tax, while the third estate, workers and peasants, carried the economic burden, planting the roots of deep social resentment. By the 1780s, France was drowning in debt. Poor harvests sent bread prices soaring, wages failed to keep up, and hunger spread rapidly. For ordinary people, survival became a daily crisis rather than a distant fear. As citizens starved, the royal court lived in luxury. Extravagant palaces, endless feasts, and unchecked spending became powerful symbols of a monarchy increasingly detached from the suffering outside its walls. Facing financial collapse, the king summoned the Estates General in 1789. For the first time in generations, common people believed reform might be possible through representation rather than rebellion. When locked out of the assembly hall, members of the Third Estate regrouped inside a tennis court. There they swore not to disband until France had a written constitution, marking a direct challenge to royal authority. Rumors spread that royal troops would crush the new assembly. Fear moved through Paris as citizens armed themselves with tools and prepared for confrontation, believing revolution was now a matter of survival. On July 14, 1789, Parisians stormed the Bastille. Though it held few prisoners, the fortress symbolized royal tyranny. Its fall signaled that the monarchy's authority could be challenged by force. News of the Bastille's fall spread rapidly. Across France, peasants attacked symbols of feudal control, destroyed debt records, and dismantled aristocratic authority in what became known as the Great Fear. In August 1789, feudal privileges were abolished. Nobles lost legal dominance, special rights ended, and equality before the law became a revolutionary principle, at least in theory. The Declaration of the Rights of Man proclaimed liberty, equality, and popular sovereignty. These principles rejected divine monarchy and inspired democratic movements far beyond France. Angered by food shortages, Parisian women marched to Versailles. Their actions forced the royal family to relocate to Paris, placing the monarchy directly under public scrutiny. France became a constitutional monarchy, limiting royal power. But trust had already eroded. Political divisions deepened as revolutionaries questioned whether the king could ever represent the nation. European monarchies feared revolution spreading beyond France. War intensified paranoia inside the country and pushed politics toward radical extremes, as suspicion replaced debate and loyalty was constantly questioned across society. In 1792, the monarchy collapsed. France declared itself a republic, ending centuries of royal rule and transforming political power completely, as sovereignty shifted decisively from the crown to the nation itself. Revolution turned inward. Thousands were executed during the Reign of Terror as leaders sought purity through fear, replacing hope with suspicion, and turning revolutionary justice into an instrument of control. By 1794, France was exhausted. Fear dominated politics, and revolutionaries turned against one another as instability consumed the movement, leaving institutions weakened and public trust deeply fractured. Out of chaos emerged Napoleon Bonaparte, promising order and ambition. The revolution shifted from popular rule toward empire, exchanging revolutionary idealism for centralized authority, discipline, and expansion. The French Revolution ended divine monarchy and reshaped global ideas of freedom, equality, and citizenship. Its legacy still defines modern political thought, influencing constitutions, movements, and democratic struggles worldwide.